I hope that by now, your engagement with this report has generated some great questions and ideas about your own view of and approach to the Great Commission. We've identified the disconnect in missions today, we've pressed into the why of it, and we've evaluated different models and methods worth considering. In the final section of the report, I want to zero in on the where of missions. We learned earlier that there are approximately 3 billion people on our planet who are unreached. In other words, it's not simply that they have ignored or rejected the gospel. These are people who have not had an opportunity to hear it, ever. The vast majority of American Christians are not aware of this fact, and thus there is little urgency to address it. So it should come as no surprise that less than 1% of all church giving is directed toward unreached people. Less than 1%. And yet, 3 out of 5 American Christians believe we are currently directing the right amount of mission effort to other countries. When pressed to identify specifically where global effort should be focused, 1/3 admitted they weren't sure, while 20% of us actually said that those global mission dollars should stay right here in the United States. For me, working with an organization focused on the nation of India, this is heartbreaking. India is home to more unreached people than anywhere else in the world. There are hundreds of millions of people in India who have never heard of Jesus, still have no access to Him, no name for Him in their own language. Mission India exists to change that, to see that unreached nation transformed by the love of Jesus Christ. But in order to have any kind of impact, we need the church. We need American Christians to reclaim the heart of the Great Commission. We need American Christians to pursue a true understanding of the why of missions. We need American Christians to embrace effective new strategies. We need American Christians to realize that there are 3 billion people out there who have no access to Jesus and to do something about it. And we need their churches to lead the way. The research shows that we look to our churches, to our pastors to point us in the best direction. It tells us that a clear understanding of what we are doing and why and how creates confidence, connection, and commitment. When you start to see those things, generosity follows. And a renewed investment in the Great Commission is exactly what the church and our world is waiting for. What an incredible opportunity we have before us.